To realize, family, that we get in life not what we want, but what we are. Because what we are is what commands out of life the things that we deserve. So, like, life a lot of times doesn't give us what we want, what we need. It gives us what we are deserving of spiritually, and also what the world deserves, so that it is required out of the individuals to manifest, to become something that can divulge, can manifest solutions for those things that are happening in the world. Like, the world isn't just going to give you something unless you deserve it. Sometimes it might give somebody a lottery winning ticket, and then a week from then, that motherfucker's dead. And it's like, it's a lesson. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things also happen to us in life is a lesson for others to learn from our own mistakes and our own successes. Sometimes, a lot of the times, some things that, we feel, we believe to be undesirable happen to us. And oftentimes, the lesson goes unlearned because we were too ungrateful to understand or to even appreciate the mysteriousness of God and of just life as a whole. So, be willing to put in that work. Be willing to put in that work and to appreciate what is being required out of you. Right? Be in the moment. Be the conscious gardener of your mind, not just a simple leaf that falls from the tree and is driven away by the wind. Flow, but learn to create your own flow, to adapt, to overcome. An example of me, something that happened back in 2019. Had a falling out with my coach, and at the same time as I had this falling out, I was also developing some issues in my knees, bilateral knee issues with the ligaments and the tendons. And I literally, for the amount of time that I couldn't run, I also was unable to relate with my coach because I was unwilling to accept where I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Where to grow. And literally the year that I stopped smoking weed, I started walking with a 70 to 82 pound pack on my back. Every weekend I would go out for a minimum of 2 hours to a maximum of 6 hours, and I would walk, whether it was raining, whatever. I was walking with that pack on. Lo and behold, 10 months down the line, I'm walking through a forest. No matter what was happening, I thought to myself, I'm like, yo, you could do something with this. You can do something productive with this. I started walking. Boom. A few months later, I'm walking through a jungle with a little 2-year-old on my back for like 18 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm sleeping out in the middle of Central America with people that I don't even know. Come back, I start training. As soon as I come back from my deportation from Panama, start training. Go to my coach, start training with him again. I'm not gonna go anywhere else. What I do, man the fuck up, and I apologize for where I was wrong. And in life, if you take things too personal, you won't be able to grow. You won't be able to learn the lessons. You won't be able to become the best individual, brother and sister, lover to your significant others and to others that you cross paths with in life. If we want to become the best viable tool to others, we got to be good to ourselves. So yeah, family, our success in life, us receiving our desired outcome, is a direct result of who we are. And who we are is the outcome of a disciplined or undisciplined life. And discipline is nothing but the chiseling tool with which we carve out of this rough marble that is our body and the life that we have been gifted into something that is praiseworthy and glorious, that brings us fulfillment and joy, and that allows us to also bring fulfillment and joy and peace and prosperity to others in life. Gratitude, family. Gratitude and discipline. Discipline will build you up into what you need to be. Gratitude would allow you to receive those things and to make absolute best use of the time that you have available to you in the now. You know, a lot of the times, me not being financially where I wish to be causes me to keep my mouth shut. Being physically fit and doing all the other things, you know, being good with my faith, my fitness, with my family, with my friends, and working on the finances, the visions, and elevating my frequency is what allows me to run my track. But not being financially as stable as I, you know, will be in a few months, few years, caused me to keep my mouth shut. And then have to realize, like, yo, you've been doing the work. There was a time where you had, you know, upwards 5 figures coming in, you know, 6 figures maybe, but you weren't wise at managing your expenses. You were wasting, but now you have the wisdom. So now be patient. And I gotta remind myself, each and every one of us is their attitude. And if you don't got gratitude in your heart, you're gonna have a shitty attitude and a shitty personality, which your personal reality will be a direct reflection of. So be grateful, develop discipline, cultivate powerful willpower, healthy emotions, you know what I'm saying? Love who needs to be loved, and pull away your love from those things that don't need it. Those things, places, and people that don't need your love. Give it to those things, people, and places that you wish to see, appreciate, and value. And appreciate in quantity because of their quality to your life and to your experience. We are our attitude, our mindset, and we receive in life according to who and what we are. So if you want good, be good. Yo, it'd be so much pain in my legs, in my feet mainly, my ankles. Had a hairline fracture on my left ankle. I was in the military, 23, 22. Sprained my right ankle, I don't know, at least once a year since I sprained it my first time around 17. And, you know, every time I start running, I'm like, yo, why the fuck are you doing this, bro? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, go sit somewhere and relax. Like, you don't have to do anything. And it's like, yo, I don't have to. I get to, man. It's a fucking opportunity. Every person that I walk past that is overweight or that is stuck in a wheelchair or some undesirable something is happening in their life, I'm like, yo, God, give me that. Give me that. I'll take that suck. I'll take this suck any day of my life. And be grateful for the opportunity to be able to run. So that's why I run, man. I want to stop as soon as I start, but yo, when I finish strong.